Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Divine Meditation. If your mind has been feeling busy, if you have been thinking about the past, worrying about the future, or playing the same thoughts again and again, this video is for you. For the next few minutes, you do not need to solve everything. You do not need to have all the answers. You only need to give yourself permission to slow down. Find a comfortable position. You may sit down or lie somewhere peaceful. Allow your shoulders to relax and clench your jaw. Let your hands rest comfortably. And now, take a slow, gentle breath in. Now, breathe out slowly. Once again, breathe in and breathe out. Today, we are going to explore a few simple mindfulness techniques that may help you feel more present when your thoughts become overwhelming. We will practice noticing our thoughts, grounding ourselves through our senses, writing down what is on our minds, and gently returning our attention to the present moment. There is no need to do this perfectly. Simply listen and allow yourself to experience each moment as it comes. Let us start with noticing your thoughts. When we are overthinking, it can feel as though our thoughts are completely in control. One thought leads to another, then another. And before we realize it, our mind may be imagining problems that have not even happened. We may replay old conversations. We may wonder whether we said the wrong thing. We may think that about everything that could go wrong. But here is something important to remember. A thought is not always a fact. Sometimes a thought is simply a worry. Sometimes it is a memory. Sometimes it is a prediction. And sometimes it is the only mind trying to protect us by preparing for every possible situation. When a thought appears, try not to fight. Instead, gently notice it. You may say quietly or in your mind, I notice that I am thinking. Or this is a worry. Or this is a memory. You do not have to believe every thought. You do not have to follow every thought. Imagine that you are sitting beside a peaceful river. Each thought is like a leaf floating on the water. You can notice the leaf, but you do not have to jump into the river and follow it. Allow the thought to move past you and gently return to your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, if another thought appears, that is okay. Notice it, name it, then return. There is no need to judge yourself for having a busy mind. The practice is not about stopping thoughts. The practice is about becoming aware of them. Every time you notice that your mind has wandered, you are practicing mindfulness. Let's move on to part 2. Return to your senses. When your mind is caught in the past or the future, your senses can help bring you back to the present. Look gently around you. Notice 5 things you can see. Perhaps you can see a light, a window, a color, a piece of furniture, or something familiar nearby. Take your time. Now, notice 4 things you can feel. You may feel your feet touching the floor if you're sitting, or you may feel the bed supporting your body if you're lying down. You may notice the texture of your clothing, or the gentle movement of air against your skin. Simply notice. Now, listen for 3 sounds. You may hear sounds close to you or sounds far away. Perhaps you hear the movement of air, a distant vehicle, maybe birds, or the quiet sound of your room. You do not need to name or judge the sounds. Simply listen to it. Now, notice 2 things you can smell. Perhaps there is a familiar scent around you, or perhaps the air has very little smell. Whatever you notice is okay. Don't force yourself. Finally, notice 1 thing you can taste. Perhaps you notice the taste in your mouth. Take a moment to experience it without changing anything. You are here. You are in this room. You are breathing. You are safe in this present moment. The mind may travel, but you can always return here. Let's move on to part 3. Write down what is in your mind. Sometimes our thoughts continue repeating because we are trying to hold everything inside our minds. Journaling can give those thoughts a place to go. You do not need a beautiful notebook. You do not need to write perfectly. You can simply take a piece of paper and write what is on your mind. You may begin with, right now, I'm thinking about. Then allow yourself to write freely whatever you feel. Do not worry about the language. Do not worry about the grammar. Do not worry about making it sounding meaningful. Just allow your thoughts to come out. You may ask yourself, what is worrying me right now? Is there anything I can do about it? Is there something I can do? What is one small step And if there is nothing I can do right now, can I allow myself to put this thought down for a while? Sometimes writing helps us see that our thoughts are not as confusing as they felt inside our minds. You may discover that one small action is possible, or you may realize that you have been carrying something that does not need to be solved today. You do not have to solve your entire life in one evening. One small step is enough. Part 4. Return to the present moment. Overthinking often pulls us away from what is happening right now. We may be physically sitting in one place, but mentally we are somewhere else. We may be reliving yesterday or imagining tomorrow. To return to the present, ask yourself, what is happening right now? Perhaps right now you are sitting comfortably. Perhaps you are listening to this voice. Perhaps you are breathing. Perhaps nothing needs your immediate attention. Notice the support beneath you. Feel the surface holding your body. Relax your shoulders. Allow your face to soften. Take a small breath in and breathe out. You do not have to solve tomorrow right now. You do not have to change the past right now. You only need to meet this moment, this breath, this moment, this step. You may quietly repeat in your mind or just like a whisper, I am here. I am breathing. I can take one moment at a time. I do not need to have every answer today. Now, part 5. Give your mind a gentle break. Your mind may be tired by now. You may have been thinking for so long that you have forgotten what it feels like to simply rest. Give yourself permission to take a break from solving. You can say or say it in your mind, for this moment, I do not need to figure everything out. I can allow myself to rest. I can return to this thought later if I need to. You are not avoiding your responsibilities by taking a pause. You are creating space to think more clearly. Sometimes the mind becomes calmer when we stop demanding immediate answers. Allow yourself to rest in the quiet. Now take a slow breath in and gently breathe out. Notice how you feel. Perhaps you feel calmer. Perhaps your mind is still busy, Both experiences are okay. Mindfulness is not about forcing yourself to feel peaceful. It is about noticing what is here with kindness. Remember, you can notice your thoughts without following them. You can use your senses to return to the present. You can write down what is on your mind. You can take one small step instead of trying to solve everything at once. And whenever your mind begins to wander, you can return to your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. You are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to take life one moment at a time. Thank you for spending these peaceful moments with me. If this video helped you feel a little calmer, you can support my channel by liking and subscribing for more mindfulness, meditation music, and emotional healing. Take care of yourself and remember, you do not have to solve everything today. For now, just breathe and return to this moment.